Please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe.
Let's welcome you to the Madiba official channel. It's time for the MOS. And please, if you've not already subscribed to this channel, kindly do us a favor by clicking on that subscribe button. So in case of any new video, you'll be notified as soon as possible. Please, as you are subscribed, you can kindly help us by sharing this video. You can leave your comments on the comment section. And please, if you like this video, you can give us a thumbs up by clicking on that like button over there. Thank you for helping us by also subscribing and always viewing our content. We really appreciate each and every one of you. The Black Galaxies of Ghana went to Algeria with a lot of expectations, with a lot of hopes. Some of us thought that this will be the time for Sarah to eventually give birth. We had a lot of hopes in Annor Walker's Black Galaxies, and he made us believe that he had the best of preparations. Because prior to the World Cup, Ghana Black Galaxies were in camp. They had the players, they assembled them. They even went outside this country to play friendly matches outside in Europe. In the Black continent, they played against Nigeria in the qualifiers, both home and away. They played against Benin, both home and away. Before the tournament, they also went to Egypt to play against the Egyptian under 20. They played against Nadi El Ali, although it wasn't the first team. They went to Algeria and played against the Algerian team that's currently in the last four of the Chan tournament. A team that would have been playing if we had won against Niger. So in terms of preparations, you cannot fault the FA enough. I don't think anybody can fault the FA for not giving the Black Galaxies a lot of preparation before the tournament. So Coach Annor Walker and his charges had the best of preparations in recent times. I don't think we've had a national team that have gotten the kind of preparation that the Black Galaxies got before the tournament in Algeria. They had all these preparations and they told us that they were going for gold and that we shouldn't worry at all. They will make sure that they will deliver the golden diadem, something that we haven't seen happening. For a Black Stars to win a trophy, you have to go back to 1982, 41 years ago. That is when the Black Stars last won a trophy. So we having another version of the Black Star, but this time around, the Black Galaxy, the local version as such. A tournament that Ghana have a lot of pedigree in it, although we hadn't been there in some 9 years. But the main edition in 2009, we were there. We didn't just go there to add up to the numbers. We showcased our talent on the field of play for the Black continent to see that Ghana too, we are there. We are truly the Brazilians of Africa. In 2011, we couldn't qualify from the group, but yesterday, the South Carolina tournament in 2014, we went and it took Libya to defeat us on penalties. What it means is that whenever we go there, we don't just go there to add up to the numbers, we go there to be counted. But this Black Galaxies led by Annor Walker did these selections, took some players to the tournament. Some of us reserved our comments because we thought that he is the coach, he knows best, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't go well, his head will be on the chopping board. He went with players that for me I think didn't even deserve to wear a Black Galaxies jersey. First and foremost, why was Mohamed Al-Hassan dropped? He will tell me that he had issues with the Harry Folk team. But ask yourself, the defenders that went to this tournament were no better than Mohamed Al-Hassan. Look at Solomon Adumako. I don't know. Somebody is saying Sokokope Harry Maguire. For a player with this huge reputation at Watford. Some of us thought that he was one of the best in the Ghana Premier League. But this chap went to this tournament only to disgrace Ghanaians. He, alongside his partner, I don't know what they were defending. Shambolic display at the highest level. All the defenders of the Black Galaxies, I don't know why. Whether they had to kick a ball or not, this is the local version. A true reflection of your league. But yet still, we won against Sudan, but do not be deceived. Because the game against Sudan, if you saw the number of chances that the Black Galaxies gave away, if not for the profligacy of the Sudanese, Ghana would have been out even before we reached the quarterfinals. So we went to the tournament, played 3 matches against Madagascar and Sudan, and also Niger. We were able to defeat Sudan. But when we met Niger, a team that we should be beaten, the Nigerians, for me, wasn't all that exceptional. I don't know why they were able to defeat us by that margin, 2-0. And the players still, Kofi, my goodness. A player that have lost his stock. He rose up and he has not fallen. How the folk released him? He went to Legon. In this Ghana Premier League, he has scored just 1 goal. Whilst you have players scoring goals day in, day out in the Ghana Premier League. But yet still, the coach decided to go in with Kofi and started him. And this is what we are getting. Our attacking lineup was blunt. We scored 4 goals against the Japan's goal. It was a splendid goal. Do not mistake my words. But for me, I thought he was crossing the ball rather than trying to chip the goalkeeper. He took the credit though, but from what I saw, he wanted to cross the, give in an in-swinger, but the ball ended up at the back of the net of the Sudanese, the Madagascars, or the Malagasy. Then again, against Sudan, Konadu here the first goal, opportunistic goal, deflection into the net. Banya penalty, and Steady Suraj goal. We all know how it came. So those 4 goals that we scored, you cannot pinpoint a team play that you are seeing something on display, that the team are playing to this pattern, giving this pass. No. But Annor Walker promised us that he is going to deliver. But no. Is that how low our teams have reduced to? Lost our identity, lost our focus, lost our direction. No pattern whatsoever. For me, they know themselves. I'm not going to call for the sack of any coach. I'll not be the reason for anybody's father to lose his job. But hey, Chi, Bible only say, look, they gave you this team, knowing what happened. Even the Banner Free wasn't supposed to play in this tournament because he had already been transferred to FC Zurich. But because they wanted to give you everything, they made sure that in his contract, he was given a month for him to be able to play this tournament. But here we are. At the first knockout stage, a team that has scored just 1 goal in the tournament from a set piece defeated us and evicted us. They booted us. And one thing that even, like, I don't know how to even put it. It hurts me to the core is that Ghana couldn't play even a shot on target against Niger. It's true. The chant is like that. Because the local version, you will see those that their players don't normally travel outside dominating. So we saw Mozambique, we saw Madagascar, we are seeing Niger and the lines at the latter stages. But hey, Ghana is Ghana, no matter what. So our best in our league cannot defeat the best of Madagascar and Niger. Then we are no business doing over there. The coach disappointed us. And the FA too. I was talking about the preparation. They did well on that one. But the bonus saga, they caused it. Why do you promise when you're not the one that will pay? When your budgets have not yet been approved, why do you promise to give them that? But these boys, I don't know what to tell them. Look, this is your career. There are a lot of scouts watching you. So what you did, if you think it was good enough, and then when him, you had this opportunity, play, do well, go and earn good money somewhere. You flapped your lines. You bottled it. That's it. The black guys are out. Our coach, our players, and everybody that's involved in the Black Galaxies, that's what they could do for us. The quarterfinals in the Chan. Maybe you're doing here. Let us know your thoughts. What do you think led to our collapse in this tournament? Was it only Annor fault, the players' fault, or from who? Or is it just that our league lacks the quality and we don't want to admit? Thank you for joining us. This is the Madibo official channel. Please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.